Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Tigers and the Eagles. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game that's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once. There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match, but I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. The 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The line to kick the pitch. On the ground. Munoz gets it to first. One up, one down. Take a look at the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Daniel Johnson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Pena, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. One down, base is empty. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now, number 16. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And today's starter, number 43.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Jonathan Villa. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That's in there. That is strike two.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. On the move. Snags it on the run. One away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's a big power threat. Encarnacion. Right through there for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. That one not close, and it's 2-2. And there's a ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Number 6, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Misses, and the count is filled up. Stanley Castro getting on deck circle. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. Pena back to work. On the inside corner for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Next offer in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Second inning here, no score. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one almost got him. That misses,
2-2.
and the count's even at 2. And down on strikes he goes. And there is another strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So a man aboard. Now it's the rookie DH, Lugo. First pitch misses.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air, moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Stanley Castro.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
As the lefty gets to work. In there at the knees.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. And now 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Eric Mejia.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Strike on the inside corner. Now snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Runner at first with no outs here. In there at the knees for a strike. That one the other way. Well, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Wouldn't chase that time. Castro on second. Mejia on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
There's a strike. And a pitch. Towards first. That's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And here's the rookie center fielder. Golden opportunity right here. just off the outside edge.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And he deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Paulino homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the 0-1. There's a strike at the knees.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
The punch out there, and there's 1 down.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
And the batter will be the shortstop, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Two on, 1 out. Hit on the ground to the right side. That's a base hit. Munoz around third. Save. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just 1 swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
So the lineup flips over. Jonathan Villa digs in now. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Mejia drifts towards it, and a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-2.
First and third, 1 down.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through in the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Encarnacion in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Strike
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No
Laboring
balls,
here.
2 strikes.
About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Now one missed.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We played 2 full. The Eagles on top 3-0. New inning getting started, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Aquino, looking for his first big league hit right here. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Sergio Alcantara.
So up next, Sergio Alcantara, a switch hitter batting right. Just off the outside edge, 1-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. And there's a ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. On the ground, right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And here is Daniel Johnson. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Runners at the corners, one away. Here in game one of this 3-game set. That's a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
1-2 now.
2-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's the third baseman. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one ripped to left. And foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. Johnson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Eagles out front 3-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, number 6.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says. And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at-bat to watch.
Stanley Castro, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is down low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Eric Mejia. Singled and scored his first time. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ramon Hernandez.
Come on, you can do it.
The wind to kick the pitch. Outside. Ball one. Hernandez, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2020. Outside. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Now it's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. Went down on strikes his first time through. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-2. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now number 23.
And here is Lugo. Flied to right his first time. That misses, and that's ball one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the pitch. Liner caught at second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And now the center fielder. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Paulino. Struck out looking his first time. Very high with that one. Ball one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2, the count.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. Back here in Philadelphia, now the left fielder, Aquino.
The left fielder, number 56.
And the pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Aquino with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Sergio Alcantara doubled in his first AB. Little chopper rolls foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Aquino gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. 1 for 2. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. And it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Carlos Pena out of the game, and he had to battle. Nothing came easy in this start, but he leaves with the lead. New arm when we get back. New pitcher on here, number 94. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So digging in, Daniel Johnson. There's a strike. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a pop-up. Vida should have this one. Calls it in, 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now the third baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 90 up and loosening in the pen. Number 75 getting loose as well. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 outs. That's outside. 2 and 2.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ramon Hernandez waiting for a turn at the plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And a base hit on the line. Runner from third in to score. Back even, it's 3-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Go ahead run on base. And now Ramon Hernandez. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Two on, 2 outs.
That's a ball.
That's in there. Gonna count 1 and 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, number 77.
Number 77.
As the lefty gets to work. And that one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jonathan Villa. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses,
Outside,
and it's 1 and 2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And a pitch. In the air to left center. He's got it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So now here's the DH, Encarnacion. And that's down and away.
One thing that stands out is the rookie's ability to generate doubles. It's early, but he's already collected a few extra base hits this season.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2 to count.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs, base is empty. The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And here's a 3-2. Headed down the line. Johnson makes the grab on the run. 5 innings complete. All tied 3-3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top 6. And now it's going to be Liover Peguero. And he deals. Ripped to right, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Go ahead, run on base. Here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And next is the designated hitter, Lugo.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Pitch. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
In there at the knees. And that's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the batter now, Aquino. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he pumps it a strike.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on
1
a
and 2
fastball
count.
right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, J.C. Mejia. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Now it's the right fielder.
The right fielder, number 6.
And here it comes. Foul ball there.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ball 1 there.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And there's a foul ball. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Alcantara brings it in, 2 away down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's the left fielder, Eric Mejia. Fought off foul. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one clips the corner. Good eye right there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
2 outs. That one lifted to left. Aquino sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. The pitch. That missed by a lot. 1-0. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Oh.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Tapped out in front of the plate. Now the throw to first on the run. Barely got it for the out. Close play. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Just
that's the ball.
So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks,
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Out of here! His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-3.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Daniel Johnson. Out towards right center field, sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, number
Here's the
16.
third baseman. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a good eye
ball.
there.
1 and 1.
Run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Look out!
Take your base.
And it hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1.
0 and 1.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz. Mejia back to work. Swings through that. Activity in the bullpen.
0-1.
Alberto Bonilla preparing to come on if needed. Number 95 getting cranked up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's the ball.
And ball 1. And a count 1 and 2. And the right-hander deals. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Full count.
And that just misses. Number 13 in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Hard hit to third. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Next to hit, Paulino. Off
Ball
the plate,
outside.
ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That one well upstairs. And it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
In the air, out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Number 90 taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Liover Peguero getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. And that one is inside ball one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
1-2. The count.
And the righty deals. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Mejia, batting with one down, takes a strike. Movement in the bullpen, a lefty up and throwing out there. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next is the designated hitter, Lugo. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. That's out to center field. Under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, number 95.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's the shortstop.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jairo Asensio, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Vida up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Two. Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now it's the DH, Encarnacion. A pitch in for a strike. 1-1. That's in there.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
2 outs. That misses.
That's a ball.
And a count 1-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Aquino.
Number 56.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Hard hit, right side. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop,
Sergio Alcantara now at the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. 1 down, base is empty.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
This one in the air, center field. Moving under this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
now batter, number 46.
And now number 46. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The 0-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's carrying. And it's caught just in front of the wall. 3 up, 3 down that time. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Tigers on top here, 4-3. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jairo Asensio.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Well, 1-run game, and now the right fielder. The pitch. This to third, down the line, and it's foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The first baseman, number 12, Daniel Castro.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Stanley Castro. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Asensio throws to first, and he's back in safely. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. And that's outside, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Eric Mejia. The pitch is outside, ball 1. Kicks and fires. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And not close. Easy take, ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
With the winning run at the plate. They're the home team trying to pull it out. They're down to their final strike. One strike away. Next offering misses down and away. Got him, and that's the ball game. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tigers and the Eagles. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy number 46. Way outside. And that's how this game gets started. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. Fair ball.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pena keeping an eye on him. Pena, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Right side. Drifts towards it. Nabs it. Here's the rookie third baseman.
The third baseman, number 16.
Right through there for a strike. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second here. One gone. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low. Ball 2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Ball.
That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Hits the fence. He's not stopping. On his way home. Play at the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. But a run does come in to score. Now here is Ramon Hernandez. That's out number 3. Bottom of the first, and now here is Jonathan Villa.
Third baseman, Jonathan Villa.
And the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. He just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Encarnacion stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The punch out there, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the rookie right fielder. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. Top of the second. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Liover Peguero. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The wind and the pitch. Struck him out looking. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
The catcher, Francisco.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Here comes a pitch. That one just misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And they'll do it again. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Lugo. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Liner, base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's going to be Aquino. That one in there across the letters. That's down and in. Next offering upstairs. And now the lefty.
3-1.
Lugo off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Stanley Castro. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Throws to first, and quickly one away in the second. Now, here is Eric Mejia. Swings through that one for strike 1.
They're healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
A little bit high, and it's 1-1. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone. And now the rookie second baseman, Jairo Munoz. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Popped up under it. Makes the catch, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, on to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sergio Alcantara. Pena back to work.
Ball.
That one misses, and that is ball one. Base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now, number 46. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Ball.
Upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the outside edge. 3-1 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. So up next, Daniel Johnson. He's 0 for 1. Ball one, no strikes. And another ball. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch is in there. 2-1 now. Ground ball to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Now the third baseman.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one fouled off. Alcantara at second. Johnson at first. 1 gone. And 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ramon Hernandez. That misses the zone.
That's the ball.
1-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouled off. He was late. First and second, 2 down. And that's too high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the third, digging in, number 13. as the lefty gets to work. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The wind of the pitch. Almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Goes down looking. Paulino will hit next. That one
Ball,
missed.
that's up.
Outside.
No,
2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's been a big impact for him in recent games.
2-1.
And he deals. High chopper to third. Zips it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Liover Peguero.
The second baseman.
Pena back to work. Peguero measures 6 feet even, 220 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Good eye on that spot.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1-2 the count.
Rip towards third. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Francisco Mejia, the next to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
That's the ball.
Good execution.
First pitch misses.
Boog, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career. Just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia. But the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low, and the count's full.
Full count.
Slice to right, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Base hit, center field. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 94.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
At the plate, Lugo, and he's already singled in this game. Way high there, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That's outside.
That's outside.
2-1.
Ball.
At The belt and fires. Good eye right there. On the ground, 2 ball. Villa to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Bottom 4, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jonathan Villa. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Now at the plate, Encarnacion. Struck out looking and his first at bat. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And a foul ball. There's a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That one not close. Going to count 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
3-2 now. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in for the third out. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Aquino. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. That's a strike across the top of the zone. He goes down looking. And the batter will be the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just off the inside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Got it by him for the K. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. There's a strike. Checks the swing. Appeal down to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals.
That's a ball. 1-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. And it skips in the dirt. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. To the warning track, makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Stanley Castro. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that's one of those knots where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Mejia in the box now. Takes strike one. Castro gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Munoz in the box now. Takes strike one. Now fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. Here's the center fielder. Caught looking his first time up. That one fouled off. Tying run is it. Right through there for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Checks over to first, back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Top of the sixth inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Daniel Johnson. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner, going 1.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Here's the third baseman. 1 for 2. Ground ball right side. And a couple of quick outs. Ramon Hernandez getting ready to hit. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Settles underneath it. And that is that. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the catcher comes up to him. Paulino. And the pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to run velocity and stay there. All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ball.
With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Oh, and he hit him.
That hit him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's clearly looking pretty shaky out there right now. I think fatigue's starting to be a factor.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Encarnacion. That one ripped, but foul.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
1 and 2.
That one almost got him. That's a little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you
balls,
take
2
that
strikes.
pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss, and that is a big first out. And now the right fielder.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a count 1 and 2. The pitch. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
And the count is 2 and 2. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Top of inning number 7. And now Liover Peguero. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ball 1 there. The 1-1. In the air, left side. Mejia settles under this one. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. To first. Got the out. Next is the designated hitter, Lugo.
Number 23.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Stanley Castro. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit.
Looks like extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
With the tying run at second, you're the bottom of the 7th. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He powers that one out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. Alberto Bonilla gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz. Just off the inside edge. The wide to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bonilla, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the 1-0. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3. And the righty deals. And a 4-pitch walk.
Runner take the
4
base.
pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Man at first with 1 gone. Paulino digs in now. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Slider misses outside. Runner takes off. Ground ball up the middle. Tags the runner. And that's 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Richard Rodriguez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So now a pinch hitter, number 10.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike. strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back. Makes the grab after a long run. One up, one down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. And that's a little high.
That's the ball.
Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. 1 for 3. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Next offering is in for a strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Backed off the plate that time. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So remaining in the game defensively, number 10. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Number 95 takes over on the mound. Now it's the shortstop.
The shortstop, number 77.
And here it comes. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Back to the top of the lineup. Down to third baseman, Jonathan Villa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that one almost hit him. 1 out, base is empty. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the DH, Encarnacion. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And the first offering is not close. There's a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a foul straight back. And a 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Garrett. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. Well, 1-run game. Daniel Johnson now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. There's the strike.
0-1.
To third, Villa. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Nice curveball for a strike. A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
One down, base is empty. And downstairs. Got it! 2 out. So they're down to their final out. Stepping in, Ramon Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a curve misses outside, ball 1. And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And there's a foul ball. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Bird. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.